There it is. That is awesome. Look at that. He's parked way over to the side there.
Your destination is on the right.
There he is up ahead. That is so cool. Eli, your car guy here on this Saturday morning, very early at 6 a.m. I'm on my way to Hunt Valley, Maryland for Hunt Valley Cars and Coffee. I am meeting one of my favorites, if not possibly my favorite YouTuber. This guy messaged me a couple of days ago, said that he was going to be there. All I'm going to tell you for right now is that he has a 2019 Mustang. Stick around in the video, you'll be able to see who that is in just a little while. 90 some odd miles away from where I live. Going to be a nice drive out, and it's going to be a fun time at the show. So stay tuned for some great content. How's it going? This is so cool. There it is. That is awesome. Look at that. He's parked way over to the side there. There he is up ahead. That is so cool. Been watching this guy on YouTube for like 4 years. How's it going? This is so cool.
What's up, Eli? Your car
Not
guy.
much. How you doing, Drew?
Pretty good.
This is, behold, been building up to this, Drew Gold Pony. This guy, I've been watching him on YouTube for about 3 or 4 years.
That's it?
Dude, your channel has just taken off, man. It's crazy.
Hopefully it keeps going.
What
other Cars and Coffee has a tank? That's my question.
Seriously, I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'll just turn around and follow you, man.
Alright, that works. Eli, yours doesn't have the gap.
What's that?
Yours doesn't have the little gap on the hood there. Maybe it doesn't bother you, but it's like when I run my finger up here, I get stuck here.
Ah, I see that.
The other side, it's fine though.
Mine had, I think, 112 when I drove it home. 112
okay.
miles. How many miles did yours have when you got it?
7.
7. So you didn't. Nobody had a chance to drive yours.
Nobody.
That ceramic coating. How are you liking that? Is that?
Dude, I
pretty
washed
good?
the car the other day.
Yeah.
It's like constant beating everywhere. Brushed all the water off in one sweep.
That is sweet. Awesome.
You got any mods coming, Eli?
Well, I'm planning to get some wheels. When I bought the car, I said I'm not going to do anything to it. I just thought, you know, I'm going to keep this thing stock.
That never happens.
And it never really does. It just doesn't happen ever. I'd like to get wheels. I don't know if you've heard of the Mustang experience on the Ford website, where you can get a personalized pony, like color of your car,
really?
same color. So
Yeah.
I thought about getting that. As far as like engine, transmission stuff, I don't intend to do anything. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people I follow on Instagram tend to smoke out their taillights. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I mean,
I pretty much have to. Straight forces me to go with the green and black one.
I think it would look better on yours. I really do. When are you gonna get a custom tag?
I was thinking about it. I don't know. I kind of want to do it.
Gold Pony, it's 8 characters. They allow you up to 8. It would fit perfect.
Very true. Very true.
So you got X-Pipe going in on Wednesday. What else do you think you're gonna be putting on it?
There is, besides the X-Pipe, actually in my trunk right now, there's also lowering springs in my dining room at the moment, because that's what we eat off of course.
Sure.
There's wheels and tires coming, should be arriving in a few days. Also the tint, the headlights all the way around.
Okay.
And the badging, also the 5.0 badging, all of that's going to be black as well to go with the theme.
Gotcha.
I think that's it for now. Of course, there's probably going to be more.
Sure.
We shall see.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know. How many miles does yours have already?
I'm going to get 500 on my way back.
Okay.
So that'll be kind of my break-in, and then then I can go crazy.
On the way back, it'll hit 1,000 miles. It's at 9 and change now, so it's been pretty good. I haven't had any issues with it yet, so hopefully not. Yeah. AMG wagon here. This is something that you don't see every day. 4MATIC here. RS3 next to that. I think we parked in the wrong place.
I know, right? I just realized.
S197 Boss 302. EcoBoost S550. Looks like the Oxford white with a blue and black stripe and a wrapped roof is what it appears to be. That's a pretty sharp look. It's a little bit different than what you normally see. A couple of Camaros over here. ZL1 and an SS next to that one. How do they even drive that here? I mean,
I was following, I could have sworn I was following either this or that in. I was like, if there's anything I want to follow into this place. All these safety features you hear about, airbags, all that stuff, that can protect you to a certain degree, but what's going to protect you from short-range missile attacks? This thing. That's safety right there.
exactly. Very clean 718 Cayman S here. Sharp 911 Carrera S. Got quite the Porsche lineup here.
I can't even hear you.
Quite the lineup of BMWs here. After seeing your black stripe, I look at mine and I think something's missing.
I originally asked for it. I was like, can we not get the black stripe? But then after I started looking at more and more pictures, I was like, this really does, like, I like it.
Yeah.
It adds something.
It does add something to it.
I know some people have been removing them already. You had to get that black stripe when you get the color.
It came with
it.
it.
$500 for it. You're making my tires look like crap.
Yeah, well,
It's so shiny. We have different grills.
we do. I was
didn't even
looking
know
at
that.
it kind of.
This is like honeycomb, and yours is just bigger, kind of.
I think that's base, and then this, I don't know if maybe this
Mine's
just
a base
comes
too. Mine's a base GT.
base GT. Well, I like the way that's gloss black like that. All right, guys, it is approaching 10 o'clock, and is that bee that was
The
with
bee
us?
is still loving me. He's obsessed with me.
Still following us.
Can I
All right. We are getting ready to head out. This is a very, very nice event here to go to. Drew, I know you said earlier that just very well laid out, not a lot of chaos as far as revving, burnouts, all that stuff. It's just a really nice event with a huge variety. So it's
Very
nice to
organized.
nice to meet Gold Pony
Yep.
here.
Nice to meet you, Eli.
Drew, anything you want to say to the guys?
Hopefully we can hang out again soon. Be sure to subscribe to Gold Pony if you're not already. And
Definitely. Best content on YouTube as far as I'm concerned.
Hey.
In the car review aspect of it, consistent, very informative. Go follow him. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching, guys. as you can see there, guys, I had a head start advantage on him the first time. When he was expecting it, it was absolutely no contest for the Stangosaurus. Stangosaurus is much more powerful than Velvet, the EcoBoost Mustang here. He has his gold pony camera rolling as well.
Turn left onto Middletown Road. Signs for Middletown Road West. Then turn left onto the
Little EcoBoost here is not doing a bad job. Don't know how much he's giving the gas there, but the EcoBoost definitely, it's got some zip. This proves that the GT does have more zip, however. And looking at that need for green, I am absolutely loving the way that that looks. I have to say, guys, I am really excited that I got to meet Gold Pony. He is definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite car reviewer on YouTube. And I've been watching him for, I said 3 to 4 years. It may even be a little bit longer than that. Ever since he started posting car reviews on a regular basis, I have been following him. So definitely go give him a follow. Follow his build with the Stangosaurus. He is putting an X-pipe on the car, and he's also getting wheels. He's going to be doing some other stuff as well. So follow his channel for that. Definitely don't want to miss it. And also subscribe to him if you haven't already. Until next time, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe today.